Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Zay here with another episode of I Am the Culture podcast, where we not only cover the culture, but everything in between. I can have my technician here today.
Yo, you know the fuck we coming.
You know how we coming, man. 2024, man. We taking over the year, man. COVID year, man. Rest in peace, COVID, man. This here is episode 17, man. If you don't know what I Am the Culture is, this is the podcast where you can get everything in between sports. We got some politics on here. We got some music on here. You know, whatever you need, you can come here and get a little bit of everything. You feel me? Just like the Trap House. So, yeah, I'm your host and known as Zay, and we get right into it over here, man. So, first thing first, what I want to talk about, you know, I want to get into it about the spring break rules that's going down here in Miami right now. You feel me? So, if you don't know what's going on with the spring break rules, they got a couple things that's
Hold
Go ahead, talk to me.
When does spring break even start?
It started.
Oh,
it started.
Wait here, traffic.
Once March hit, bro,
Traffic.
it seems like it really start. I think on the 20th or some shit like that of March.
Yeah.
You know, don't quote me, but the point is, it really starts soon March hit, bro. As soon as March hit, it seems like everybody go on vacation. Everybody take trips. Everybody fly out the country. You feel me? Everybody go like to Bahamas. Like my people them in the Bahamas. You feel me? Seeing right now.
Man,
You feel me? Saying shit like that.
like traffic all down 95 right now.
For real?
Man, you feel how long it took me to get here?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You know what? The crazy thing about it is gonna be like that for like 3 weeks too. Maybe about 4 weeks. Cause April come around, bro. I think Easter in April, right? Or was it in March? Easter might be in March, but I think it's in April. The point is, it's beautiful outside. It's beautiful outside in Florida around that time. You feel me? But yeah, let's talk about the spring break rules, man. First thing first, they talking about they got drones flying in the sky. So if you feel like you out there and you gonna do some crazy shit, they got hella police. They got drones flying around the sky, and you know what I'm saying. So don't do nothing crazy, man. You know, I know you probably want to tote your fire. I recommend do not tote your fire. If you want to tote your fire out there, cool. You know, you might get into it, whatever. You know, God forbid, but don't try to not bring that type of energy. What I would do is I bring my fire, but I'll leave it in the car. Feel me? Because the reason why I say that is because I mean, if you and I'm talking to the niggas that's not licensed, obviously.
Yeah.
I think if you licensed and
Okay, yeah, I was about to say.
you conceal the carry, that's not who I'm talking to. Let me clarify that. Man. Let me clarify that. I'm talking to the niggas. The niggas know who I'm talking to.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put it like that. I don't put no names out there. I know a couple niggas. I put a couple niggas names out there. But but I'm just saying, man, just be careful. For the most part, just be careful when you go out there. You know, if you is gonna bring some shit, you feel me? You know, hopefully, you know, you leave it in the car. Ain't no sense of doing no real time, cause there's too many police out there, dog. It's gonna be too many police. It's gonna be too many drones. They charging $100 for parking.
What the fuck?
I think they trying to keep a certain you know, culture up out of that motherfucker. You feel me? Let's raise the price of parking. They ain't gonna stop nobody.
I'm about to buy a park lot.
That's a smart idea. All them parking lots down there, for they crashing.
Shit.
Cause they don't, you know, they ain't going nowhere. Feel me? For real, those just gonna be there forever. You ain't gotta do much. Ain't that much maintenance.
Some lines.
What? You might can do the machine, or you can do one person doing the ticket shit. You know, do the little ticket, make sure you get stop and shit.
One time person though.
Yeah, you can't get out till you pay shit. Yeah, type shit. But nah, man, yeah. So long story short, don't go down to Miami. They got licensed readers. You know, all type of shit going on. Don't go down to Miami. You feel me? Don't come down here acting like, oh yeah, it's time to get loose and get wild. I think they ain't gonna take y'all ass to jail, cause they gonna take y'all ass to jail. You feel me? So,
They went line y'all niggas up too.
yeah, they gonna line y'all niggas up too. So y'all, you know, when y'all come down to Miami for spring break, just make sure you feel me. You coming down with the right mindset. That's what I want to say. And that you focus on what you want to do. You want to come and party, maybe hit a few clubs, maybe get something to eat. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know, that's a vibe. Go to the beach at the right time. You know, but you come down here wild and they will take your ass to jail. And don't get mad at, huh?
That beach is a little crazy now.
Yeah, it's crazy now. But I remember going on Memorial Day and all that shit when I was younger, bro. That shit lit as fuck. But nah, but it's still like it's the overwhelming of people.
Yeah.
That comes now, bro. It's like, I don't know, over the years, people just, you know, I guess, you know, you put two and two together. It was like that back in the day when I was growing up too. You feel me? But it's still so many more people that's just tourist wise.
If you think about it, where else do
you can't really go nowhere. I mean, you gotta go. You can go out of the country, but
Yeah.
I'm about to say there's a lot of people on boats and shit right now, bro. That's like one of the Bahamas,
Yeah.
motherfucking Jamaica, motherfucking, Haiti,
We'll say beaches in the country.
Florida. That's one place. I mean, Cali.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cali.
It's fucking expensive.
Yeah, Cali is expensive. Shout out to Cali. But I don't know. That's the crazy thing. People go to Cali for spring break. That's crazy as fuck.
Expensive.
Nigga, Miami is, you know how much South Beach be cost? Yeah, games. I think that's what it is. See, when you get to Miami, ain't really that much, like it's not gang activity like.
And they not on the same level as California. Actually, hope might come first, but
shit, hey, we handling business now, you heard? But them niggas on the game, they on the game. It's a difference, like you feel me?
Yeah,
we chilling. You feel me?
Wait for that shit.
Yeah, we don't really cross that bridge with them problems. Most of them problems be usually coming from out of town niggas. You know what I'm saying? But we don't cross the bridge. Now, you cross that bridge and you get into like, Overtown, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, then you talking different. But shout out to all the spring breakers, man. Like I said, spring break usually lasts from March to April. That's all I know. The real time is not actually that, but people always come between the times. Beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful outside,
Hotter than the bitch.
Yeah, hotter than the bitch, but it's like perfect hot. Summertime is terrible.
90 degrees.
You know what I'm saying? 90 degrees? Yeah. I love Florida. Man. I'm a Florida nigga too. You know what I'm saying? Till I flop out. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Even if I move somewhere else, I always, you know what I'm saying? They kind of 305 type shit. All right, so let's move on inside the scoop, man. If y'all don't know what the scoop is, man, that's everything that's going on around the world, news-wise, you feel me? So the next thing I want to talk about is the Nikki Haley. She is dropped out of the presidential race. So Donald Trump is the last Republican left. So it looked like we might have a reboot of Donald Trump and Joe Biden. So who you voting for? That's my next question. Who you got, Joe Biden or Donald Trump?
Yes, Sleepy Joe or you got Mr. Wall.
Sleepy Joe or Mr. Wall. Or you got the couch. Shout out to Charlamagne the God. He like to say the couch. Which is people that's not voting. People that's not voting. Yeah, the couch. So he be like, you got the Republicans or Democrats, or you got the couch. Shout out to Charlamagne the God.
I'm not gonna lie, that's what I was thinking about.
The couch.
Well, something to do with the couch. Something to do with the couch, though. If you think about it, the presidential election is the only time that people really stand up, fucking come together to put forward a idea. Well, for lack of better words, an idea or something.
Or some type of plan or some shit like that.
For example, people don't really come together on a lot of shit, but on president election,
people come together.
Come
you
together.
mean race-wise, like black and white type shit?
I'm talking about
because usually that happens too, though.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about like
turn apart sometimes.
I'm talking about like in terms of like, oh yeah, I don't like this shit. Let's all do this.
Yeah.
A lot of people they'll just, oh yeah, it is what it is. I'm going through anyways. I'm lit through it. Presidential election, people actually do try to vote for change compared to like a lot of other shit. For example, at work, a lot of people don't stand up. Like, oh yeah, it is what it is. You know what?
Fuck it. I'm just gonna go with the flow. Yeah. I don't know why it's like that, but one thing about it is, we as Americans, we got the right to vote. So that's one thing that we do got. So we got the right to vote or not vote, but that's our constitutional right.
Yeah.
So I think that's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying, when you think about it. And that's why I like the fact that they say, take advantage of your right to vote, because this is your right. Just like when you go to a hotel, you take advantage. I don't know about y'all, but I'm taking advantage of the soap. You feel me? I'm taking advantage of the sheets. I might take a few towels with me when I leave. Toilet paper, you know what I'm saying? Like, I might go to the pool, hit the gym. You see what I'm saying? Walk around the lobby, sit down in the chair in the lobby right quick. Nigga don't got nothing to do. My bad.
Nigga pull a U-Haul truck.
All type of shit. So I say get all you can out of the shit. But hey, make your choice. But all right, so let's move on inside the scoop. Florida. Speaking of Florida, because I do love Florida, but some of the rules in Florida are kind of crazy. Florida is trying to ban thousands of people experiencing homelessness sleeping in public property. So I get it, but I kind of don't get it. You want to ban them from sleeping on public property, but give them an opportunity to go somewhere. You know, don't just say, hey, you can't sleep here. I say, give them a chance to sleep somewhere. I mean, no disrespect, but you did it for the migrants. They ain't have nowhere to sleep. And, you know, they allowed them to get to, I think there was a couple of old hotels. There was a couple of new hotels that they, you know, they stand in. I ain't going to say rent free because people don't like the terminology of that. But I'm going to say, you know, whatever they waiting on their green card to work or however it goes, they're staying in these places and America found places for them to stay. So come on, Florida, we got to do better.
Yeah.
Like,
let me get some crazy shit. Like example, like I forgot which state it was, but they're doing a lot of shit for people that aren't born, people that don't have citizenship in this country. It's crazy.
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
And no disrespect, I'm not saying you can't get your, you know, but everybody should be equal to that. It shouldn't be like, all right, you came over here, so you know, since you came over here, let me speed you up to a line. Because a lot of and no disrespect, a lot of people, not to cut you off, I mean, but a lot of people, even I heard this on real, a lot of people that are migrants that are legal migrants, is what I'm saying, that legally came over here. You feel what I'm saying? Got their green card and shit. You feel me? You know, like people, you know, people came over here legally, bro. Got their visa and shit. You feel me? They don't like the fact that some of the people that's coming over there getting their shit quick. That's what I heard. I even heard shit on the radio. Like a lady was like, like they first come first serve. Like it's people over here that's been over here that's been trying to get their visa and shit, and they getting these people they shit that the new migrants. I ain't got, you know, feel me, I ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm just a third party speaking of it because I'm from here. But
no, you're not a third party.
Feel me?
Like,
well, I ain't from here, but you get what I'm saying. But
because like the shit that comes with it also affects you. So
yeah, of course, yeah.
So you're not really a third party.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
It definitely does because anybody that comes over here, you know, we all affected by how the flow of America goes, what goes on in America and shit. And I don't like the fact that they try to blame them for crimes and shit like that. I get it. Crimes are happening with the migrant because some migrants that will get you. But nigga, crimes been happening from Americans. Shut the fuck up. Like let's not act like all of a sudden, a migrant robbed the store. We never seen this before. Like stop. Like you feel me? Like they trying to take it to the masses, and they ain't gonna do that.
Shit, regular citizen robbed.
What nigga? Some robbery going on right now. Bitches, I bet it ain't a migrant. They can hold it up the store right now. Nigga, get it up. But not saying I'm not glorifying it. I'm just saying let's not completely bash them like, oh, they're coming over here and doing this and doing that. Nigga, we over here doing that shit to our fucking selves. So let's move on. Congress, speaking of the government, Congress plans to shut down TikTok permanently. I don't know how this gonna go, but next week they're supposed to put a final decision in. And basically they saying because, you know, TikTok is owned by, you know, Chinese government type shit. And they feel like it's incriminating it, and they infiltrating, you know, they getting information off of a lot of Americans, and it's over 170 Americans that use TikTok. 170 million. Yeah. That's a fucking lot still though. Anything over 100 million. Yeah, that's a lot. That's probably like, you think 10 million in each state, 10, 15 million in each state if you want to chop it up. Yeah. But anyway, long story short, I don't know how I really feel about that, man, because I understand that, you know, we don't want to give China. We gotta be honest. We can't think with emotions right now.
No, honestly, I'm gonna think with the current state of America and the current state of like term of jobs. Like when it comes to this shit, there's for a decent amount of people. TikTok became a new lane of income. A suitable income. Yes, very real nice, very passive income. A real nice way of income. So fuck a lot of people up. We're gonna fuck up a lot of people, and then the way you have it now, it's hard to get a house. Yep. Everything is fucking expensive. Yep. It's hard to get a fucking job. There's a lot of shit against you. You want to take away more Americans' way of getting money? Yeah, that's crazy. You gonna ban it or say you can't use TikTok? You're already taxing the money they get from TikTok, and then they throwing a tax money towards other places. Yeah, where the fuck you want. They gonna take away their money. Yeah, like that's gonna fuck up a lot of people's meal. Yeah, that's gonna. Hey man, that TikTok situation, if they do go through with this, because I heard that that the company could sell it to somebody in 165 days or some shit. I honestly do understand the bigger picture of where where Congress is coming from, because that is a huge security risk.
I mean, that's what I was finna get to, bro. That's my whole point of thinking. Like, we got to think logically. I know it's paper involved with the TikTok, but logically, yeah, they you know, and we ain't really too good with China.
Yeah, because especially China, they want to do something. They have access to over half the country's mobile devices. They can find anybody.
Yeah, they can find anybody.
Yeah, like China can do basically damn whatever they want at that point.
Don't let them fuck around and hack the system.
Yeah.
Or whoever owned that company, you know, bigger government in China say, hey man, you know, hack that system and get whatever they need to get.
For example, on a more advanced level, like there's some shit called botnets. They basically, like, you heard of what you probably have. You ever heard the denial of service attack?
No.
It's basically where they disrupt your internet connection.
Okay.
By sending a whole bunch of sending a whole bunch of package to it. Yeah.
I would think so. Think about that shit, bro.
Like for example, like a whole bunch of, for a very basic example, a whole bunch of refresh requests. Like, for example, when you refresh Google, bring it to the most latest version of the page. Yeah. So for example, if they got like half the fucking US of devices, they can do that shit from there. Attack big servers, like for example, Google server. Attack that shit, have it flood. You can't. Google be down for like weeks. Yeah, Google be down for like weeks.
I think that like I said, bro, I don't think they should fully ban it, but at the same time, it's kind of like it's hard for me to really think without thinking like, okay, man, what if they do try some shit, and then we just like, you know, kind of like living our life like type shit, and we not paying attention to, hey man, this could be really a real security threat, and next thing you know, they doing some shit, you know, with the internet. And nobody can get on the internet no more. Some crazy shit like that. But y'all let me know what y'all think about that TikTok shit like down below in the comments, man. I understand that TikTok is very useful. And I fuck with TikTok. TikTok is it got a lot of information on there. Especially about the government. A lot of people, you know, especially with the conspiracy theories and everything. They saying like, oh, they shutting it down because they got a lot of information on the United States government. But I don't know how true that is. You know, that's conspiracy theories. That's just their opinions. I don't know, but at the end of the day, yeah, man. Shout out to TikTok. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. Like I said, I don't know whether it's a good thing or bad thing. I'm just reporting on it, but I really think that if they do take it away, it will fuck up a lot of people's bread. And come on, America, we got what we need to protect ourselves, so I don't think we should worry too much. And that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion, James. No. That's my opinion.
No, like
what you mean?
No, like I don't.
China is advanced, yes. Let's not.
Okay.
But nigga, we not that far behind. That's what I'm saying. We ain't 30 steps behind. Okay, so that's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, that's.
They got some shit.
That's basically what.
You get what I'm saying though? Yeah, so yeah, let's move on from that. I just want to let people know, like, if they do keep it up, like, come on, y'all, like, we got enough to protect ourselves. It shouldn't be, you know, we in a third world fucking country here. Yeah. Like, come on, dog. I mean, we acting like it's. I think about it. So yeah, let's get into what's popping right now. If you don't know what's popping, what's popping, it's all the TV shows, all the latest music, all the latest movies and shit like that. First thing first, let's get into what dropped on Friday, March 8th. We got Sugar Hill, D Dot, Outside. We got Four Bats and Drake, Act 2, Date at 8 p.m. That's the remix. I don't know if you heard that, nigga. Four Bats. Yeah. Ariana Grande, External Sunshine. Y'all probably know what the fuck this nigga screaming. I don't know. I fuck with Ariana Grande. Yeah. For real?
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past. It's not like she's so fucking.
Yeah, I heard she be fucking other bitches niggas.
No.
No. I think I'm bugging though. I think it came from that one Republican candidate that just dropped out. The woman.
Ooh, Nikki Haley.
Yeah.
She don't fuck with Ariana Grande. What the fuck going on with Nikki Haley?
I think.
James, don't be allegedly. Allegedly. Let's put that on the wax. All right, so yeah, so that's everything on what's popping. You feel me? Not everything on what's popping. Let's continue on in what's popping. All right, so One Love, the movie. I don't know if y'all seen that movie. I think it's the Bob Marley movie. One Love. I heard it got some good reviews, but a lot of Jamaicans wasn't cool with. I think it's called One Love. Look that movie up right quick from James, so I can make sure I get to people the right information. Bob Marley movie. I think it came out on Valentine's Day, if I'm not mistaken, February 14th of this year.
Yeah, One Love.
One Love. Bob Marley movie, One Love. I heard it's a good movie. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm reporting on it because a lot of Jamaicans are kind of upset because they didn't get obviously a Jamaican to the movie. They got some guy from London. So I came to say this, man. To all the TV execs.
London or actually, I'm not kind of stupid. Go ahead.
He from London, or excuse me, sir. I don't know where you from. Disrespect. You feel me? Just making sure you know that. But bruh is from. He's not from Jamaica. I don't know if he's from London. If you want to look him up, the actor on the Love movie, kind of like let's give them the information they need right quick. But the point is, let me get to my point though. But the point is, the reason why I want to report on this, James, because I want to let everybody know, all the TV execs out there and shit like that. Like, it's black people in America that can act too, man. It's Jamaicans, it's people that can do their actually, it's Haitians, it's people that can really do their actual role if you have to play somebody in the role. I just feel like they always got to go get somebody from London to play black in a movie or a TV show. And it's no disrespect to nobody from British, nobody from England, nobody from nowhere. But I'm just saying, like, when it comes down to it, it is some African Americans that can play that role real good. And I feel like y'all should give us an opportunity to do that.
No, I don't. Honestly, I don't think it's like. I think it really wants somebody from the culture, though. Probably.
I respect that. You talking about the Jamaicans? Of course.
Yeah, I would say.
That's of course.
I would say the only like African American that they would probably agree something like that. Like
no.
Your mother.
Yeah.
Your mother. You visit the island. You've been there.
Yeah.
You lived there like Other than that, I don't think they want somebody that's like Americanized.
No, they wanted somebody that was Jamaican.
Yeah, somebody.
Feel me? And what I'm speaking from, I'm kind of piggybacking off of that, though. Yeah. What I'm saying is they do that a lot, though, James. Even with the movie Snowfall.
Yeah.
Like the nigga, he not, Franklin ain't black. I mean, he black, but he not African American. He from London. Like it's a lot of niggas that get these movie roles and be like, okay, And I just want to see more brothers from the hood too get an opportunity. That's all I'm saying. Niggas coming up. Just get them an opportunity too to play these roles. You're putting them in roles. Snowfall is based off of an American brother. You see what point I'm trying to get at? Like, why don't you put American nigga in that role? And they do that a lot. And I'm just putting it out there. But whatever, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. Rest in peace to the creator of Dragon Ball Z, passed away at the young age of 68. Man, 68 is a very young age, bro.
I heard. I seen so many posts about that shit, man.
Bro, that's crazy, bro. Rest in peace to him, man. I used to love Dragon Ball Z growing up. My son loves Dragon Ball Z right now.
At least they had a huge legacy.
Yeah, he is.
A huge legacy, cause like that show has been relevant for like 30 years.
Yeah, since I was coming up, since I was my son age 9, 10 years old.
Crazy.
Yo, I mean, they can watch Dragon Ball Z. Digimon, Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? That's what I came up with. That was the 90s, early 2000s.
Digimon is kind of crazy.
No, Digimon was kind of crazy, but everybody was trying to get a little show in. Feel me? They was saying how hot because Pokemon was fucking on fire. Feel me? Them Pokemon cards and everything, that shit was on fire.
That shit pissed me off.
Pokemon.
Fresh up, nigga. Waking up for school, see that bullshit.
Yeah. That's true.
Every damn day.
Nah, shout out to cartoons.
I can only
Saturday morning cartoon.
Shit, man. Listen, man. I can time. She pissed me off. She was right before school, man. I used to only have that time. 15 minutes.
Of the show?
Yeah, 15 minutes.
Nigga trying to watch that whole thing.
Shit.
What, Pokemon?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Pokemon, though. But rest in peace to the Dragon Ball Z creator, man. I don't know how to really pronounce his name. Akira Toriyama.
Yeah.
So
Is it A-K-I-R-A?
Yes, yeah. Akira Toriyama. So excuse me if I'm saying your name wrong. Rest in peace to you, brother. He's the creator of Dragon Ball Z, and 68 is a very young age, bro. But That's the way I'm looking at it. I mean, 68 is, yeah, that's pretty young. So rest in peace to him. There was a conversation. Let's move on to side what's popping though. There was a conversation with Nelly had on LeBron James' show, The Barbershop, the shop or whatever. And Nelly had brought up that his era of rapping was one of the toughest era of rapping in hip hop. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I kind of agree with what Nelly said. You feel me? He said that his era was the toughest era of hip hop, the 2000 to about 2008, 2010.
When they say tough, what do they mean by that?
Ooh, like hard. It's like this was the toughest era to like go number one because you had so many battling. So I got a few names here. If some of my people out there don't remember, and I'm a true early 2000s, mid 2000s soldier. You heard me? So music was my shit. What happened, James?
Are you sure it's not like?
James, don't even involve yourself.
Think about it.
You're not ready for this conversation, man. You wasn't even ready for this conversation. This is for all the niggas that was listening to music back in 07, 08. When we was 15, 16 years old and shit like that.
Especially if you're like a real artist now, it's like insanely hard to get like a.
No, that's hard. Yeah, no problem. Because everybody got, I don't know.
Especially that a bunch of random niggas and TikTok niggas that can blow off just 3 verses.
Yeah, but we talking about niggas. The niggas I'm finna name you are niggas that's sustainable. Yeah. We're talking about niggas that's consistently drop mixtapes and albums and stay relevant for year after year after year. Fuck all that TikTok. One hit, 2 weeks.
I'm talking about in terms of like toughness on the tongue. It's like toughness in terms of getting a number one hit.
I mean, you can say that, but check this out. This the list I got to remind a couple people. Early 2000, like that 99, 2000 to like that mid motherfucking 08, 09, close to 10, like he said, was a great era, bro. Cause we had we had. No, I ain't gonna say first. That's too much. We had Kanye West. Feel me? We had 50 Cent. We had Luda. We had Lil Wayne. Bruh, Lil Wayne run from. Speaking off rip. Jay-Z, 50 Cent, Lil Wayne, Luda, Nelly. Nelly was hot too. Don't get it twisted. Jay-Z was still hot, but it was at the tail end. Because Jay-Z had that 95 to 2000. And correct me if I'm wrong for the older heads than me, but I remember like that early 2000 Jay-Z was still relevant. You feel me? But there you go. You got your. I grew up off that 50 Cent G Unit. Nigga, that was the shit. Versus that early 2000, 2003. Man, oh man. Who else we got on here? We got that Gucci Jeezy T.I. Come on, dog. Dog, like, if a nigga don't know about that Gucci Jeezy T.I. era, trip. If we talking 04, 05, and 06. Come on, bruh. Mind you, Lil Wayne still hot. Luda's hot at this time. Nelly is hot at this time. We got Jeezy. You got 50. 50 was just cooling off too. Because that 05, 06 still cool. But you got Kanye. Feel me? Kanye was still cooking. You got Eminem. Forgot about Eminem. Eminem was still cooking, especially early 2000s. Soulja Boy. Oh, man. Soulja Boy, tell him. Niggas be wilding on Soulja Boy, but Soulja Boy had his run, bro. But niggas don't know, James. See, niggas, because niggas is young. Niggas don't know, man. Nigga, everybody was singing Soulja Boy shit. Fuck you talking about? Yeah, I mean. Shout out to Soulja, man. Ain't got nothing to do with you.
That nigga, he been on the brink of irrelevant for the last 20 years.
Nah, I wouldn't say that. Because he's still relevant. Because he that's that he's been on the brink. Oh, brink of relevancy. Yeah. He has been, since 06, 07. Like,
brink of irrelevant.
Nah, that nigga always. Soulja Boy always going, stop him going to jail.
It's like every 4 years, it'll start crazy with Soulja Boy. Like,
he pop out of somewhere.
Like the Drake situation.
But that's what I'm saying, because you know why? Because I don't think enough people give Soulja Boy his respect, bro. Just like they do Bow Wow. And the niggas my age understand, bro, because they do that shit to Bow. Even though Bow, you be lying, though. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga be on planes, lying that he ain't on planes. But the point is, Bow was one of the greatest child rappers ever. Feel me? Like, especially me coming up, like, seeing this shit. You feel me? A couple years older than me. But, bro, like, you gotta understand, like, niggas don't get that nigga no respect. Niggas be shitting on Bow like they kind of do Cam Newton right now. Shout out to Cam.
Honestly.
Shout out to Bow.
I can honestly understand understanding not giving respect to Soulja Boy, but Bow Wow is it's a lot more like.
Nah, but listen, Bow Wow, especially with his movies and everything, his accolades and everything, Bow Wow up there, bro.
Oh, yeah, no,
but they shit on him a lot, bro. They do it to a lot of niggas I came up. They do it kind of with Tip too a little bit, but not really that bad. Oh, the game was hard back then.
The game still go crazy now.
No, he still go crazy now though. But I'm just saying, during that era, nigga.
Oh, he old as hell.
All them niggas in early 40s, mid 40s, shit like that.
God damn, how old is
they ain't that old. Who?
The game.
Probably about 45.
Yeah. I remember that nigga.
That ain't that old, bro. Yeah. Trust me, bro. That's still.
In terms of rap years, that's old.
Rap years, yeah, because rapping is, they say rapping is a young person. I think if you still got it, the game still got it, bro.
Oh yeah, no. I'll say
he still got it. 50, I think 50 still got it.
Like, damn, I fucking remember when they used to be skinny. Ooh, yeah.
I mean, he wasn't always caught Diesel though.
So what?
But I ain't know him before he was got with 50 and shit like that. But nah, Jadakiss, you know what I'm saying? You got T-Pain, Lil Jon, you feel me? You got Mr. Lil Jon and East Side Boys, but man, we got a lot of people, man. Trey Songz came up during that time. It was a lot of music going on in that early 2000s, mid 2000s. Oh man, it was some good music going on. We got some females in them. Missy was going crazy. Trina was going crazy. Mary J. Blige, you know what I'm saying? It's so many. Music was so soulful and was so, because they weren't putting it out like how they put it out. You feel me? Niggas was actually making albums, putting their time. Now the mixtapes was hard because niggas used to actually go on the booth and spit that crazy shit. But back then, Gucci Tip, all them niggas, Lil Wayne, Jadakiss, all them niggas, dog. Niggas was, niggas, real niggas, dog. Niggas was really living, some of them niggas really living that, allegedly, that lifestyle. You feel me? Y'all let me know in the comments down below, man. Who y'all think, what era of hip hop do y'all think was the hardest era of hip hop?
I'm not sure if I was just too young to remember today, but like, man, it seems like Wayne has had like a gangster rap. He's had the cleanest track in terms of like run-ins with the police and stuff.
I mean, it's been alright. He had the little gun situation where he went for a year. I don't know if you remember that, but he had the little gun situation. So that it ain't that clean, but nah, Wayne kind of stay out the way.
Talking like especially like today's rappers, the niggas in and out for that.
But see, Wayne is not from that era. Feel me? Wayne, you gotta remember Wayne from our era, like our era, but he from mid 2000s, like that's Wayne era rapping wise, especially that 04 all the way up to what?
No, I'm talking about like for example, he really caught with things law and type shit like that.
I mean, he did though. You know what I'm saying?
That's a lot though, like compared to
yeah, not comparison to other rappers. No, I can't say that, but yeah, just run in with a little dope, little gun, a couple of times. Yeah. But nothing like today's rappers. You feel me? Obviously, you feel me. But, shit, Pac, especially Pac, fire, nigga. Especially them last couple of years of his life. All right, so yeah, man. Let's move into the playbook, man. Our last segment of the day. First thing first, I want to talk about is that Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul fight. Now, let me say this, James. I'm gonna allow you to say what you want to say because I want to make sure I'm clear with these people here. Mike Tyson is going to win, but if they rig this fight, Jake Paul is going to win. Pay attention to that. When I say rig, they might say, Mike, lay down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Let him punch you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Let him hit you a couple times. Get the crowd excited because you gotta build a fight up. You gotta make people want to buy the ticket any motherfucker way. And when they get there, nobody want to really. People like knockouts, but don't nobody want to get all fresh, get all clean, get in an hour worth of traffic. You know what I'm saying? Get your drink, spend $200, $300, $400, $500 just for them to sit down and you knock a bitch out in 2 seconds. And everybody gone. Yeah, it's exciting, but motherfuckers want to see a good fight.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
Boxing wise.
In terms of fights and those round knockouts. I think if it's by Mike Tyson, it would definitely.
Mike was people used to come for Mike though.
Yeah.
But I heard.
Yeah, I'm saying specifically for that. I think people go no matter what.
But people already knew once he started knocking out the first couple people.
Yeah.
Oh, this nigga don't last long. It's like, niggas that be fucking bitches. Like they already know, like, oh, this nigga ain't gonna last. He too many man. Like they start to know, okay, well, I know what I'm finna get myself into. So that's what started happening with Mike. Mike started knocking out everybody, so everybody already knew, like, okay, well, I'm going for a knockout party, pretty much. Like, I'm going to go see Mike knock out somebody. Would he knock out Jake Paul? I don't really think so, because Jake Paul won't be probably grabbing and moving. That's my prediction. But at the same time, I got Mike winning. And who y'all got? I got Mike winning. But if they rig the fight, if I see, because Mike look good, man. I seen a couple Instagram videos, still look good. So hopefully they don't rig the fight. But hey, you never know. But what you think? Who you got?
I got Mike.
Got Mike? You sure?
I like Mike is a pretty. I feel like Mike is a pretty.
57 now.
No. I forgot the word, but for sure, yeah, Mike is a pretty reputable fighter. That's not the word, but it's close.
Yeah. He still got it.
Oh, no. Honorable.
Okay. Honorable. Very. I would say very honorable.
Honorable fighter. I'm pretty sure he actually wants to fight. Not really money. It's plenty of money. Yeah. So in terms of ring,
I mean, you could never have too much money.
Clear, James. You have a couple trillion.
I mean, fuck that, nigga. Them billionaires ain't stopping. You hear me? They ain't like, fuck it, man. We ain't got to build no more businesses. They most likely still investing. You feel what I'm saying? Though they keep pushing that line.
A lot of those billionaires want something different. They're chasing power at that point.
At that point, ain't nothing else to chase. You already got.
They're chasing
past
power.
Hundreds, thousands.
They're chasing power and respect at that point.
Yeah, I mean you got to.
Can't buy that.
Yeah, but you can't buy that. But.
But back on Mike. Honestly, I'm pretty sure Mike is gonna. This is gonna be a hard fight, but that sounds crazy. That this 20-year-old is gonna struggle with 57-year-old man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that do sound crazy though.
I'm pretty sure Jake Paul trying to play a very defensive game.
Come on, talk to me. Think of this. Just picture it in your mind. You think he finna really try to go toe to toe with Mike? Give a fuck if he was 67. I'm not going. He could be 87. Nigga walk by Mike, man.
Last year, Mike did a nigga dirty.
Yeah.
Now, I'm pretty sure Jake Paul ain't trying to be. Mike is Mike, but then Jake Paul.
What's the percentage do you give him to?
Because
I'm tell you my percentage.
Because Mike is a lot older and slower. I think Mike has a 65% chance of winning.
You think Mike 65%? Yeah, Jake the rest.
Yeah, Jake the rest.
I give Mike. I'll go 75-25. And I give him. I was gonna go 100, but I want to be realistic. I give him 25 because I give him a puncher's chance. You know what I'm saying? He might hit the right spot and put Mike down on his knee. I'm not saying he might knock Mike out, but he might. He might. I got Mike Tyson to win. All right, so let's move on. Let's move on to the next story. Sorry about all that. I got Mike to win, but I'm just saying I want to be realistic because Jake still can have an opportunity to win because he is younger. 27, bro.
I feel like only
move a little faster, but nah, Mike ain't slow.
I feel like only chance Jake has of winning it is winning by
defense.
Yeah.
That's it. Holding and grabbing. Of course. You see what Roy Jones Jr. did in 2020 when they fought. You feel me? When they fought in 2020, Roy Jones Jr. and Mike Tyson, when they fought then, it was a lot of grabbing going on at the beginning. Mike was trying to get out there, but then midway, kind of like, Roy kept like, oh, hold on.
You know what I mean? Your hands locked.
Nah, you got it, yeah, because he locked in. So, who y'all got? Mike Tyson. The fight will be on July 20th on Netflix. Oh, shout out to Netflix.
Netflix. Netflix put 300 mil.
This nigga talking about he ain't do it for the money. You crazy as hell.
No. I'm saying
that bag there.
Oh no, I'm saying Mike wouldn't lose for the money.
Ooh, I think okay. Let me rephrase that. So, you think that if Jake does win, that he actually beat Mike? That's what you're saying on wax.
Jake Paul doesn't bring. Nobody wants to see Jake.
Listen,
they all want to see Mike.
They want to see Mike, but Jake bringing numbers because
he's not. Yeah. I see that. Yeah.
Shit, this contract. I know this contract got to be worth some money.
So
they not involved.
I was about to say
with each other. That shit ain't a couple hundred.
Either way, Tyson is I mean, Tyson has 70% of the profit.
Probably, yeah, of course.
Everybody wants to see Mike.
Yeah, everybody wants to see Mike. I mean, it's gonna go crazier because of Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Jake Paul's good numbers, but he's not Mike Tyson numbers. Let's be honest here. All right, so let's move on, man. Inside the playbook. Our last two stories of the day. We got Russell Wilson. He was released from the Broncos, and the Broncos sit on an $85 million dead cap. So if you don't know what a dead cap is, pretty much the money they was gonna give to Russ, they got to give it to him anyway, but they can't give money to nobody else. So they pretty much still got him on the roster on paper. So it's gonna be hard for them to purchase other quarterbacks and wide receivers. They pretty much gonna have to dig in throughout the draft to get players. Shout out to Russell Wilson, man. I think you should come to Miami. Miami Dolphins need you, man. Shout out to Tua, but Tua, you ain't really cutting it right now. Dolphins, nah, we got a good retirement. Yeah. I mean, we need a couple. But shout out to the Broncos, man. Shout out to Russell Wilson, man. They decided to part ways, man. What y'all think about that? Do y'all think that was a good decision or a bad decision? Now let me know in the comments down below. All right, so our last story of the day is several fans that received that got frostbite at the Dolphins and Chiefs games. They have been advised to have amputations. So,
what the fuck?
Some of them were toes, some of our fingers. It was so cold out there that Dolphins game. I think it was in December. It was so cold out there, man. People was fucking freezing. Like I'm surprised the players ain't get sick or have to get no amputations or nothing like that. But they said no. A couple of
how much was it?
7.
This is a little mind stuff. Crazy thing to get.
Yeah, because it's probably about
where
15,000.
Where was it?
It was in Kansas City. This was in December. I mean, they brought the tickets, so obviously they knew.
Yeah.
Everybody, they had made announcements that the game was gonna be a cold ass game. Yeah. It was -4 degrees. Feel me? Motherfuckers was out there room. And Dolphin fans out there too. Dolphins and Chiefs fans out there. So shout out to both of y'all, man.
At that point, your ass just came with gloves, big sweater, double socks, big. Hey man, I'm talking about fucking long sleeve pants and Twitter socks, like shit.
Nah, hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. When you think about it,
that's cold ass weather.
Man, that's cold, bro.
Man,
I don't think I would have went. I probably would have went if I had like a little booth or some shit.
I was in New York. It was like 10 degrees.
Damn, in New York.
Yeah, but listen, the way New York is set up is hella building, so like windy as fuck.
Yeah.
Nigga, I almost died.
Wind got one direction type shit.
Man, the wind was at least, wind was like 30 miles per hour.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel you. I mean, it come with it, especially when you move to those type of states. That's why I can't see myself really like leaving Florida forever. I would stay somewhere else, but to leave Florida forever is crazy because people are retiring. Fuck, I'm gonna go retire somewhere else. That make no sense. People actually have retirement homes here.
Yeah.
They live somewhere else. Yeah, bro, they got retirement homes and they got summer homes here, bro. Yeah, everybody wanna come to Florida. Hey, man, I appreciate everybody supporting me. You already know what time it is. If you don't know, this has been another episode of I Am the Culture podcast, where we not only cover the culture, but everything in between. And for everybody out there, please keep a lookout for merch coming soon. Any sponsors that want to get at me, you can get at me at IamTheCulture2@gmail.com. And shout out to all my supporters, man. Shout out to everybody that's liking. Shout out to everybody that's viewing my videos. I've been seeing a lot of people that's coming to view my videos that's not subscribing. Please, it only take a second. Go ahead and just subscribe. Give me that subscribe. Give me a view. Check me out, man. Like I said, once again, this here has been another episode of I Am the Culture podcast. I have my technician here, James.
Yo.
You know what time it is, man. We out this bitch, man. Y'all be easy out there.